Hello, and welcome to a brief tour of NPact's product suite for nonprofits. All of our solutions are cloud-based, promoting efficiency and support organizational effectiveness. So how do we do that? Let's dive in. We're going to start the tour with Spectrum, our comprehensive and configurable cloud-based portal, which enables your organization to engage with its external constituents to apply for and recommend grants and scholarships with ease. Built-in capabilities enable interaction with our diverse set of stakeholders, such as your donors and fund advisors. From here, when they log in, and again, you're going to use security of which to make this experience unique for that site visitor. We only give them access to what we want them to see. For example, their fund summary, their grant history. They'll be able to browse grant opportunities, make grant transfer requests, manage their gift history, view statements, review their investment strategies, and you'll be able to interact with them by providing documents. Some other site visitors include your fund viewers, where they can come in and see some summary information, including that strategy. Maybe you have board and committee members that need to come in and review some recent dockets. And do notice your vendors also have access where they can submit payments and request reimbursements. Your organization is going to manage this site and this portal through user administration and site administration. I also want to point out that our implementation group will work with you to skin and brand this site so that Spectrum is seamless and it lives within your current website that your organization has. Some key features include our in-app help content. So if I open that real quick, this is customizable for all roles to match your preferred configuration. The web Spectrum portal is also cloud-based and is more mobile responsive. We will also help configure some automated email templates. And as you probably noticed, we connect to your social media and outward facing news feeds and so forth. So again, we'll help you configure all of this and set it up and customize it for your organization. Next, let's take a look at Grant Edge NXT. It's our flagship cloud-based grant management system. It handles the entire life cycle of your foundation's internal workflows, from application to recommendations to payment. It was designed from inception to integrate with Blackbaud's Razor's Edge and Financial Edge NXT products. Notice these link icons over here that are giving me successful positive messages, letting me know I am hooked up to my CRM and also my financial system. So from here, we can take a view into all of our grants. We've got a graphical representation, some summary information at the top, while down below, we have a robust list. Can open up any of these where I can view some additional information, such as the grant details and the connected fund. While looking at the fund, do notice that I have this awesome feature called the all-in-one, where we can take a view into the fund across the different systems. So it's fully integrated. This feature, the all-in-one feature, is a great time saver because it reduces the need to have to go out and access each one of those different systems. We can easily create and publish multi-grant scholarship applications. manage all of our grant applications and all of that within this processing queue. So as your external viewers, as we saw a few moments ago, are coming through the Web Spectrum portal, you'll be processing that queue and going through the process of granting them access. Of course, through here, we've got batch processing, our docs, our dockets, and our check runs. As we pop into these requesters, these constituent records, notice that we have built into GENXT this charity check where we bump up against the IRS database and validate. Notice this one's been revoked. So this is a real time saver for you, and it helps validate that charity to make sure that they are on the up and up prior to issuing any checks to them, any payments to them. Do notice that when we process the check run, we do one more final check against that IRS database, again, to validate that charity prior to you making any payments to them. Lastly, let's take a look at Endowment Manager. Endowment Manager is a powerful and flexible financial reporting tool designed specifically for fund investment accounting. It enables foundations and other nonprofits to automate complex recurring calculations regarding income allocation, your endowment and admin fees, your spending policies, and rebalancing, removing the need for spreadsheets and compiling information from different systems. Endowment Manager is secure with the use of roles and permissions, just like we saw in the other applications, and is accessible on traditional web browsers and mobile devices and smartphones. Now, we developed Endowment Manager to integrate with Blackbaud's financial management project, Financial Edge NXT, along with Grant Edge NXT and our Spectrum portal. But do note that Grant Edge and Spectrum are not required for its usage. So it can be standalone. Well, thank you so much for joining me on this brief tour, and I hope it has excited you to want to see more. Be sure to contact us through our NPact.com website. We'll set up an additional demonstration where we can get a lot further into the specifics.